Well, because I have to.
Okay, go!
What exactly is the point?
That's not the fucking point!
Okay, go!
I have a podcast. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Do you think this is easy?
This might be the cure.
Okay, fine.
Go! Okay. Go! Podcast.
And we're back for the fight of the century, just about to start on round one. In the white trunks, we've got Ray Jackson coming in in the right corner. In the left corner, in the blue trunks, we've got Jim Stevens. So Stevens versus Jackson, and round one is starting now. The two approach each other and come out swinging. Jackson, I've seen where the range is within his opponent's window.
A lot of people don't know this. Jackson coming in right out of a hurricane. Lost his whole family to a hurricane.
That's true. Yes, Jackson dodging Stevens' punches left and right, working the body.
Dodging a lot like he did that hurricane.
A hurricane, yes, it's very tragic. All of his family. They say never do a family reunion in August.
No, a lot of people don't know this, but Jackson had the opportunity to save his family, but he did just save himself. Yeah. Now, will that affect his fight? Who knows? Who knows right now?
It seems to be not affecting him too much in that he's been able to land several punches on Stevens now, left and right, and going for the uppercut, working the body. The two men still feeling each other out quite significantly as we're in the early round here.
A lot of people don't know this, but Jackson had 2 hours to save his family, but still he drove away. There was lots of warning. They had lots of warning, but he didn't even let them know that there was a hurricane coming. They didn't have their TVs on. He just went straight from a doctor's appointment out of town.
It's true. I did hear Jackson drove the bus all the way here that he could have saved his whole family with, but he chose to drive. He's been here for a week early for the fight, and it is showing. Yeah. He's prepared. He's acclimated to the space. And Stevens having a little trouble. It seems he's a little home disadvantage, away disadvantage, I like to call it. Taking a shot to the chin, but he's okay. They're dodging very nicely. And that's the end of round one.
That's the end of round one. Wow.
Both men go to their corners.
Stevens not looking good. Not looking good. A lot of people don't know this, but Stevens is part of a company named. Oh fuck! I got this on paper. Where is it?
Nope, it's okay. I think
I wrote this down. Damn it.
I think it's tattooed on his chest. He's part of a company.
Yeah, it just says he's part of a company.
He's part of a company.
Okay, I thought I had more notes on that. No, it's just he's part of a company.
He's part of a company, and I think it says it on the back, but we can't see because he's sitting down right now.
Yeah.
Getting talking to you.
I don't think there is anything on the back. I think that's what he says. He's part of a company.
And Jackson is choosing not to sit down this round, showing some power.
Wow, look at that.
And both men are up now in the start of round two.
Oh, no, Jackson tripping.
Tripping, yes. It seems like his corner has untied his shoelaces for some reason. Oh, and I'm seeing this now. It looks like it was actually Stevens' coach, disguised with a mustache, has gone into Jackson's corner and untied his shoelaces. The ref has called the timeout and is now reaming out Stevens' side for, I guess I've never seen this before in boxing history, disguising himself as his coach.
His coach. Can't believe it. There was 2 there. I don't know how they
Jackson's feet are now tied up tightly, and it looks like the ref is signaling to the judges that there'll be a 5-point deduction for this.
I would have given more. So getting away with one.
Well, that's why you're not a judge.
Okay.
So and then round 2 has continued.
Round 2's continued. Look at that.
Yep.
Okay.
And then coming to fury. A slight war is breaking out in the middle of the ring as the two dance around each other like tigers. Like tigers fighting over meats, fighting over each other's meats. Two hungry boy tigers fighting over each other's meat that's just been thrown over the cage. Thrown over the cage by a shirtless, hairless 20-something man is just throwing meats into these two tiger of men. Just battling each other. Oh, and they're clenching. And the ref is breaking it up, and they are going back at it. Deadly combination by Stevens. Deadly combination by Stevens. Yeah, she's good. She's good.
Yeah.
Sorry, just trying to focus on the fight here.
Okay, yeah.
It's yeah, everything's great. I don't know why you keep asking that. She's happily married.
Okay.
And yeah.
She's still. I'll just quickly ask this before we move on. She's still blonde.
Yeah, I don't really feel comfortable telling you that.
Okay. I can look it up.
Stevens lands a great right hook, rocking Jackson. Jackson stumbles back, but is able to defend himself.
I like her blonde.
He's okay. And Stevens has Jackson in the corner, just pummeling him. What a turn of events here, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen. And looks like Jackson is saved by the bell. Saved by the bell. Both men have gone back to their corners. It looks like Jackson's corner is definitely on guard more for potential disguised coaches here.
Right. You don't want that.
Icing the cut above the eye.
Look at that, putting Vaseline on again like they do. Because I know she was brunette 98. I remember I was like, I don't know if I like that.
Okay, and we're back to round 3. Round 3 of 12.
Yep, look at that. I'm no statistician, but with how Jackson did in Worlds, how he's doing now, I'm just seeing there's no way that Stevens can take this back. There's just no way. He's just hit and punch, and that's the thing. I don't know if you agree with me, but he's a floor guy. Jackson's gonna work the floor as much as he can. He's gonna swipe the legs.
Well, this
is boxing. I know.
certainly hope not. This is boxing.
I forgot that we're not doing UFC. I'm sorry, I did the UFC 2 hours ago.
And this is why you fail your judge test every time.
Yeah.
And Jackson and Stevens still feeling each other out, taking it a little easier this round. I think they're trying to make the home stretch here.
Yeah, it's a marathon. Look at that. Jab.
Yes,
God, I haven't seen this many jabs since when I went and got my COVID vaccines.
Nice. That's yes, that's true.
We are sponsored by Pfizer, everyone. So go and get your
Jackson
injections.
Jackson is a stout anti-vaxxer.
Yep.
So he all through the pre-show press was making fun of Stevens for taking the COVID shot. But it doesn't seem to be affecting him here.
Stevens, it is affecting. I'm wondering if that COVID shot.
He did seem to have some symptoms. Yeah, long COVID.
He does have long COVID.
Definitely coming out as he's defending quite greatly against Jackson's blows here. Nothing seems to get rocked. And Jackson, big hit to the hit to the liver.
Liver shot. That's not easy to come back from, a liver shot.
No, and Stevens is down. The ref is counting. We got a 1, 2.
Oh my God.
Stevens is up. He's up. He's up.
You never want to count him down. That's the thing about him. He's never down till he's down.
No, yeah. He was down after the COVID shot for quite a bit. It did affect him.
So is she going more ashy blonde these days?
It's I don't know. I think we can talk about my wife. I think after the match. I think.
Yeah. You're probably right. If I'll find out. I'll look at her Instagram or whatever.
It's this. I don't. Okay. All right. And we're back up, and the fight is back up. And two men are at war with each other. These two sexual beings. These two sharks, just fighting over each other's seal pups. The waters are calm. The tension is tense, and they're just cutting it like a knife, like an erect fin from a shark. Punching, breathing. They're clenching now, thank God. They are clenching, and this is the ref breaks them up.
Looks like there has been a banana peel put into the ring by
Jackson's corner. Again, going for these old. I haven't seen this old school tricks.
We haven't seen this since probably 68.
Since 68. Okay, so but Jackson actually slipped. Stevens slipped on the banana.
Oh, whoa.
This has backfired.
This has backfired. He's still slipping.
He's still slipping. This might be... Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. He's doing the windmill with his arms trying to stay up.
I haven't seen this since the Roadrunner.
Right? Wow.
Since the Roadrunner bucks Jackson in 68.
Still slipping.
And the bell. This is saved by the bell here.
Saved by the bell.
Well, I can tell you, these are two warriors going head to head. This is very and in their corners now.
Both men not willing to take the L, right?
No one will L at all.
Nope. Boy, well.
Jackson's corner is patching up his right eye. There seems to be a deep cut. It seems he caught an up of the windmill while Stevens. While Stevens was slipping on the banana. It does seem to work in Stevens' favor. I thought the banana was placed in the ring to mess up Jackson, but it was actually to create leverage for Steven.
You would think a normal punch would do it, but
no, I can see. Turns out windmilling from a banana slip is there's just some you can't just create instincts like that. You gotta really pull them out of the peel and then throw the peel on the ring. And we're up for round 4.
We are going to go to a quick commercial break. This is sponsored by Gillette Shaving Cream, sponsoring the boxing match today. Get your shaving cream if you want smooth skin for your lady. It can be used not just on the face, gentlemen. We have to say that now. It can be anywhere. You can shave your legs if you want. It's not just for the face anymore.
Yeah, it's 2024.
2024. So
he's on all parts if you want.
All parts. I certainly wouldn't have anything
all
to do
parts.
with that.
Speaking of which, it looks like Stevens' corner has now decided to shave his head going into round 4. I don't really know strategies of this. Feels like the hair is getting in the way. Yep. And it
looks like Stevenson's saying, no, I don't want this, but it is being forced on him.
It's being happened.
Now they are having to do some scissors first because his hair is pretty long.
And the round has started, and it looks like Stevens' hair
is half. It's half done. And they're still working on him while he's boxing. They're still trying to get that hair off. It's pretty wild.
Stevens seems like his morale has been shot. He seems quite embarrassed by the way he looks at the moment. Jackson is looking as confused in the corner.
It's crazy. Jackson hasn't even joined the fight yet. He's still in the corner.
Yeah, as Gillette has spilled all over the rink, but the ref is saying they're a sponsor, so let's just keep it going,
Let's keep it going. They're doing the rolling hands. Keep it going. Keep it moving. All right. Wow. Jackson's coming out hot. The fury of blows. Fury of blows, and you're not going to believe this, folks. You are not going to believe this, but down the aisle of the MGM Center is his family. His family didn't die, folks.
No, I'm just looking. It seems like they are all dead. Somehow, they thought it'd be a good idea and inspiration to bring in.
Oh, it's a hologram.
These are corpses.
These are corpses.
Unless hologram is funnier. Okay. Corpses it is.
Oh my God.
Wow, this is
Look at that. They've got them sort of marionettes. They got strings kind of making them move, I guess. That's the only thing I can imagine from the ceilings.
This is the classic case of too many marionettes, not enough puppeteers.
It looks like two guys are working with 5 family members. I mean, 2 do seem, one is a baby.
Yeah. It seems the only thing they can do is the wave. Jackson doesn't seem to be affected by this at all.
Jackson does not care.
As he continues to unleash hell.
Wow.
Unleash the fury upon Stevens. Stevens is now...
And my partner really is into the word clenching and fury. So if you could think of any other words, pull up that thesaurus, buddy, because you just keep saying fury.
You try doing color commentary. It's a lot harder than it looks.
Okay.
And Jackson has knocked Steven out.
Whoa,
Flat
look
out.
at that. That'll be a win for Jackson.
The ref is calling it, and you will not believe this. You will not believe this. I just got a text from my wife saying she is leaving me.
No kidding. I gotta go.